Hi there, I want to look at gradients today. A gradient is a colour which runs from one colour to another colour, or it can just be a tone, like black to white. To do that, we're going to be using the gradient tool, which is usually hidden under the paint bucket tool. There's a few different ways of laying out a gradient. We're just going to go with the kind of black to white option initially. So if you drag a line, left click, hold and drag, you'll get a gradient which goes, in this case, kind of purple to yellow. Or if you do right to left, you get the reverse. Any way you draw these lines kind of gives you the desired effect. Let's undo a few of those. Right, I want to make remake this cover if I can, as a way to demonstrate it. When you click on the gradient tool, there's a bunch of basics which have like the black and white ones, or blues, or any colours of these, greens, greys, whatever. Let's just pick one which is similar to begin with. Now what I want to do is actually replicate this. So if I double click on this little thumbnail thing, I get the gradient editor, and you can see it's got this kind of yellow colour at one side and purple at the other. Right, I want to have purple at this end, so if I click on the colour stop and then click on the page, I can sample that colour. And if I click on that one and click on the page again, I can sample the colour. And then we've got purple at one end and yellow at the other, which is quite what we need. And then there's a bit of a pink about there. So to add a colour, if I just click where I want to add the colour and then go off and sample that colour, we're probably in fairly good shape. These little things are just the colour midpoint. So if you want the crossover to be so it's yellow and then orange sooner, like this one, that will adjust it. Oops. And we can do the same thing here, where we can just adjust the midpoint, and you can be as fussy as you like. If we call it police, so we can find it again. Then we've created our own preset. Let's make a new document, and let's make it pixels. Let's make it 2048 by 2048, which I'm told accounts to a 2K texture. So checking my source image, yellow at the top, purpley at the bottom. So let's make a new layer, drag down our line. I've got it completely backwards, so I want to go from the bottom to the top. How's that looking? It's not bad, is it? Right, so now we need to make a triangle. If you're on the newest version of Blender, we've got the triangle tool here. So we should be able to drag out a triangle to the size we want, or thereabouts. Let's just move it around a bit. Oops. Ha! Making that look easy, aren't I? Holding. Oh, I've got some lag on this computer today. It's my screen sharing stuff. I'm just holding down Shift and dragging these out just to make it fit to my box. Oh. Come on. Steady hands. There we got it. So that's going to be our triangle, which wants to be this colour of blue. So I'm going to get the eyedropper, select that colour of blue, and I think can I just fill it using an ordinary paint bucket? No, I have to go with recently used colours. Right. Already. Stroke. Oh, it's got a stroke. That's the stroke is the black line we're seeing around it. If I click on it and go to that little white rectangle with the red line across, it gets rid of that. This has changed shape on me again. We're really doing well with the triangle tool. Okay, how are we doing? Please, blue triangle. It's good enough.